Hello everyone, today we're going to be unboxing something that came out in November of last year. It's been a really sought hot item, hard to find, hard to get. I wasn't planning to get this until it came back in stock, but as you can see here, I got an email in May of this year from Sony. I was selected. They sent these emails. I wasn't like the only one, but a certain selected people got that email. That was in May. You'll limit to one order. I figured, hey, you know what? It was like a 1 day only. There's a certain time that they had a window, a lobby you had to go into. It'll be available to the order. So which I did. I selected the disc version. I didn't get the digital version because I like disc, physical disc. So I could have either ordered this one or the digital version at that time. But yeah, it's this was actually sitting. I had got it, and it was sitting there for several weeks before I actually opened up the box. So this is kind of almost a fresh video. I just not even several weeks ago I just opened this up and started to play it. So I'm going to give you some of my impressions so far, what I think about the PS5. I know it's completely sold out right now. Scalpers are still have those on eBay for ridiculous amount of price, jacked up prices, which I would never ever pay for, and I would hope someone else doesn't do this as well. It's just hopefully Sony will produce more of these PS5s and more people get the opportunity to get their hands on one. So I was just super lucky. Like I said, there was limited one only. I would have bought two, got one for my son, but he's wanting to get the Series X, which I'm planning to do the same thing whenever that comes around, because I haven't bought the new Xbox Series X myself, so I wasn't missed out on that first time it came out, and I was like, I could wait. No hurry. I've got a lot of other games on the PS4 and then even on the Xbox One X just still to play. So, but here it is. We see the box. It's a great looking box packaging. There's the manual and all the different accessories that are included. There you see is the power cord. And like I said, if you've seen these unboxings, like I said, you can always skip kind of a little bit ahead. I'll just kind of show you, some of the stuff, because there's going to be some other accessories. I'm going to be doing some videos on the PS5 on later, and I'll tell you more about them. But you can see the controller is really nice. I do like this the new DualSense. Heard a lot of good things about it, even though there's some issues I've heard about with the drifting issue. So hopefully they hopefully would fix that. So we'll see. I'll give it a test and see what happens and see if there's any issues with the drifting part. But as you can see, this is looks like the stand, the base, because you can actually put the PS5 vertically or horizontal, depends on your where you want to put it, in your setup. But yeah, there it is right there. So yeah, I was pretty fortunate to get it, like I said, and pretty surprised at the box. I've heard it was a big unit compared to the PS4, and by golly, it's pretty big. So yeah, I had this when I got this from FedEx, delivered it. It sat for a couple of weeks. I hadn't opened it up yet, even the shipper box, so it's kind of fresh, and I just figured just let me get this thing opened up now while I can and take a look at it and test it out and all that. So as you can see here, we're starting to open it up, and yeah, it's definitely the typical Sony packaging. It's got the little nice carton inserts there, wrapped up in their, I don't know if it's like a foam style type of paper, but they're kind of known for this type of packaging. A lot of the Sony products I've had in the past and stuff, but yeah, it's definitely a good looking unit I've seen. This is actually almost, I want to say, the first time I've seen it in the Target on a display, but yeah, it's the first time actually lifting it up here, and yeah, it's definitely got some good weight, and definitely a nice looking unit for sure. They've pretty improved it pretty much. So, and we'll kind of spin it around here one time over. So, but yeah, like I said, if you've seen unboxings, I'll just kind of, this later half I'm going to do to give you some more impressions of what I thought about the performance a little bit, and what games I've been playing on the PS5. But yeah, you can see there's all the ports, 2 USBs, the Ethernet, the power cable. So yeah, you can see it right there, kind of close up in the HDMI input. And here is the base. So it's kind of unique. Just going to show you. You turn that around, and there's right in the bottom. The screw is, I took it out beforehand, but the screw is actually enclosed in there. And what you're going to do, you'll pop this little rubber piece that covers that hole there. It's kind of neat. You kind of store it right back in there so you don't lose it. So if you want to ever take the base off it, you later on display it. So I thought that was kind of unique little design here. And you can see there's that actually, you actually move that to close that back up. and that'll kind of, yeah, I think that's just a really ingenious little design there. So you can kind of see it goes down, and you put that right, kind of mount it just like that, and you get the screw. You can get a screwdriver or there's a coin, which I'm going to do with a coin. They kind of say in the instructions you can use a coin, so I'll use a coin here really kind of quickly. Put this base on. So I thought that was kind of really nice. I mean, you can probably display it without it, but if you're going to display it, you know, if you want some stability on it, it would definitely be advantageous to put this base on. And there goes the coin. Trying to put that on, and then we'll kind of show it with the base on. Like I said, there's also, you can put it the way they have the base. You can kind of just lay it on there if you want to do it sideways. And here, this is what it looks like sideways right there. And what's really cool about this DualSense controller, if you look at the texture on it, it's made of the little PlayStation logo, the little symbols, the square, the circle, the X, and the triangle, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat what Sony did on that. And there's also, I think they've also incorporated that texture kind of look on their other accessories. When you start it up, it's pretty fast. Like I said, it's a totally different new layout. I'm liking this new layout. You know, they got the games section here with the capture. Here's one of the first games. I'm only playing 2 games on this right now. I think it's Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops, and then also Control, which I've already played it on the Xbox. Finished the campaign, but they've got the next gen for this unit with the DLCs, which I haven't played the DLCs for Control. I love that game, so I'm going to definitely play those DLCs that are included there. I'm looking forward to doing that. So yeah, you can see it's just really nicely. I think it's a very nice big improvement from the previous OS on the PlayStation, even on the PS4. So everything's kind of organized. Here you can see my game library there. It's pretty extensive, but yeah, it's kind of, you can even sort them, and it's kind of nice how they do that. So just kind of press on the controller to get that sub-menu. We kind of go through the collection real quick, kind of show all the different games in the library. And we won't bore you go all the way, but we'll just kind of show you the PlayStation Plus section there. It's pretty nice that they got that included too. So yeah, overall, I mean, definitely like this the look and feel of the OS so far. And then there's the PlayStation Now. But yeah, some of the games, the one game I'm playing right now, Call of Duty, the campaign, and I've been playing the multiplayer, and I've started the campaign. I want to play it on the PlayStation 5. It's got that, definitely, here on the controllers, these little trigger effects. What's really unique about the haptic, the feedback, and all that. And you can actually turn those off for multiplayer for COD, which I recommend. But playing in the campaign, it almost feels like you're feeling like it's got that little hit, almost like you're firing a trigger on the real gun and stuff. So it's really unique. Haptic feedback is really, really cool in that DualSense controller. So very nice. And Ratchet and Clank, you can see there. I definitely plan to buy that one. Definitely on the Rift Apart game. Definitely looking forward to adding that to the collection for PS5. And you can kind of see here's the area where you can take the screenshots, the captures, kind of the way it's kind of different. The menu, it's a nice layout. Definitely like how they did the capture part. So you can actually right here. There's even more extensive in the settings if you want to the screenshot, type file, JPEG or what have you. But you can do it from right there. So and here's like how they do each game. Kind of set up, kind of more of the details of that game and stuff. And you can check out any of the news and how they break each section down. It's really nicely laid out how they did that. Definitely a really good improvement. So yeah, overall the PS5 right now, very impressed with it. The performance, the startup, and almost some zero load time in some of the games. The one game I'm playing right now, the Call of Duty, the Cold War, and yeah, definitely a great system so far. That's my impressions. But I'm gonna do some more videos. I've got the headset, the new the red controller, and then also the media remote. I'll be doing videos on that. So hope everyone else who has it is enjoying their PS5s. Who haven't got their hands on one yet, I can say be patient, but hopefully you'll be able to get your hands on one of these units. So it's definitely very impressed with what Sony has done with this new PlayStation 5. As always, thank you for watching and for subscribing, and leave a like and comment. Until the next one, take care.